This is the tutorial on how to use the iPod Touch for Alma Highland Festival and Games credit card machines, which is just this little guy down here. It's called a Square. The iPod Touch, if you find it looks like this, it's actually on, but it just needs to be opened. So you'll press this home button and it'll highlight a little blue gray screen, and it'll press it again, and the passcode is 1968. So you'll put in 1968 and it will automatically open. It will look like this more than likely. This is your home screen, but if you find that it's sitting on this, looks like this, or even looks like this, just press that home button again down here where my thumb is and push it, and it will go back to this. This app is for the Square. It's the only app that you need to worry about. It should open up and look just like this. The charge square up here is what you're going to be putting in a number for, but down here these are the categories of where you are working. So let's say you are working the admission gate and you need to charge for a ticket. So you're going to press gate, admission gate, and oh, how many tickets would you like, ma'am? You would like 2 tickets. That's going to be 2 adult tickets. Today is $14. So you're going to put in $14 and then you're going to press add. And then she says, oh, excuse me, I need to buy for my 10-year-old grandson. Oh, well then that would be 3 tickets, ma'am. So then you clear it out down here, and $21 is now what she's being charged, because tickets are $7 this year and children 5 and under are free. So now you'll click this add button up here, and you'll find that the charge has now been changed to $21. So you will click charge, and it will bring you to this screen. At that point, you don't need to do and click on anything else. You just merely need to ask for her credit card, and then you will swipe it through. There's a little spot in between here that it's like you'll slide the card through. It'll fit through there. I'm not going to swipe mine through. I don't want to be charged for admission just yet. So you will swipe it through, and then the screen will look something like this, where it's asking for a signature. And what they can do is they can ask for, they can double check their number, and then they can sign their John Hancock. And then what they can do is say continue, or let's say that doesn't look like my signature. They can clear it and try again, or never mind, I actually have $21 in cash. So they can actually press this X up here and they will be canceled, canceling the transaction, and they can just hand you cash. After this, if they sign it and they're like, yes, it's $21, excuse the red, I couldn't find a screen without it. $21, you'll press continue, and then the next screen will look something like this, where they're going to see the amount that they were charged. So it was 21, they'll say 21, and would you like a receipt? Oh, sure. And they can input their phone number to have a text sent to them. They can put in their email address and have it sent to them that way, or they can even just say, no thanks, I'm all set. After that, the transaction is finished, and they'll hand the machine back to you, and you'll be right back to this screen. We do ask that you do not go visiting other parts of the app. The plus button, this little search up here, that is more specific and tailored to the treasurer and what he will need to do with this app. If you find that the app looks like this, it's just a calculator part, and you're welcome to use it, but what happens is it's not designated to anybody in particular, so we really need you to make sure that you are choosing the categories on this one. So the calculator is on this side of a button here, and this is the categories down here. So thank you so much for your help in using this to increase our sales and being a bit more accessible to folks that may not be cash carrying generation. Thank you so much, and enjoy the festivities.